that we're here today. Oh my god! I think my voice isn't loud enough, so I'm gonna pitch it up. I mean, turn the gain up. I'm not actually pitching up my voice, which is, you know. Anyways, oh my god. You guys are not ready for this. I finished my exam. But before that, like, you know, obviously I woke up like fairly early in the morning to like get ready, to not eat just not just look good, but like, cause it's an exam and it's a performance thing, like obviously you're gonna dress up a little bit. I like wore like this really cute dress, and I was, what's the word? Oh my god. So this exam, right? It's really simple. It's 6 songs. It's really not like too much struggle. But I didn't even tell you guys about my wrist yet. You guys are not ready for this. I don't know how it happened, but oh my god, yesterday I spent like 4 hours baking cakes as like a thank you to the people who were playing for me for my exam. And like it's like pretty normal to do stuff like that. Normally people just, you know, make like I think just, oh oops, my bad. It is like there's a lot of thunder going on. I think it's gonna be, I think it's gonna rain really hard. Nice. I did it. Anyways, so basically what was happening was this is interesting. I was baking cakes because I asked my like bandmates whether they wanted pizza or they wanted cakes and drinks, and they all said cake. And it's a homemade cake. It's the real deal. I'm like, I know I make good cakes, so I'm not gonna be like coy and be like, nah, my cake is just fine when it is like fantastic. Come down, you piece of shit, then we'll talk. Oh! What the heck? Okay, nah, that's better. So basically, like, I make them cake, right? And I'm like, this cake is already like amazing. I spent like 4 hours not only making 2 different types of cake, but also packing it so that people could eat it. Like, easier, I guess. Oh, that's dumb. Anyways, like, I don't know, I think I did something yesterday that led to me somehow hurting my wrist. I have no idea how it happened because I felt fine last night when I was asleep. When I was going to sleep. And I slept like quite early as well. I slept around 12:15ish. I woke up at like 7:15. It was exactly 7 hours of sleep, which is what I'd expected I would get anyways. I was aiming for 8. I was trying to sleep at 11, but like I only got done packing all the cakes at 11. I needed some time to like get ready for bed, obviously. And here we are, like, obviously getting ready to like, first of all, I woke up, I like brushed my teeth, I brushed my, like, I washed my, like, I didn't even wash my face. I started making breakfast. I brush my teeth, I like do my little morning routine that's like a nasal rinse and whatnot. And then I start making breakfast because obviously I gotta eat. And that was at like, no, even before I made breakfast, I did a little like warm up for the body because obviously I gotta do that. Because, you know, like, I don't know how to explain this, but like, oh my god, I'm still dying like at least once here, huh? So basically, like, the warm-up thing is just to make sure that I'm not carrying any unnecessary tension in my body, because like the voice is very interesting in that way, where it really reacts to everything your body is feeling. And like, I love that for one. Like, I love that in some ways, and in other ways I think it's so stupid that this keeps happening. Right, you can do that. I forgot that you could just stand there. Basically, like, I'm Right, so I like did my little like morning die. Yes, I dodged and they died. So I did my little morning thing and then I started making breakfast at around 8 a.m. And you might be like, wow, Mew, that's so specific. And yeah, that's because like I was making sure I was on time. My plan was to finish eating breakfast by 9, then take like before, actually even before 9, then take a shower before 9, then start like putting on, like warming up my voice and changing into like comfortable clothes or whatever. I ended up like Ayo. Basically what I ended up doing was actually the opposite. Oh my god! If I see that that's the case. Oh no! Anyways, I'm warming up my voice. I warmed up my voice for like an hour. It was really good that I warmed it up because I felt so chill when I was singing for my exam, which was super necessary considering the fact that it's an exam and I wanted to do the best I could. I don't think I made any very, very obvious errors. And like obviously my teachers would know that I'm making a mistake, but oh! Like it was still really good. Like, I did it perfectly. My sound check went great. I just felt like it was better than I'd ever thought it could go. Not really like, my expectation was it was gonna go well, right? Obviously. I don't think anyone expects things that they're working on to go, like, badly. But basically, like, I was really, like, at least until yesterday, before I started baking, I felt like I was still freaking out because I was like, this is so final. Like, once this is done, it's done, right? I cannot go back and, like, save myself from this. Like, if I make a mistake, it's like, it's done, it's whatever. But, and, like, okay, we made a mistake. It's not even funny how funny the mistake was. Like, so there's this song, I was doing, like, a cover of Midnight Sun. And, oh! Bitch! Okay, whatever, bro. I'm just gonna skedaddle out of there. So I was doing a cover of Midnight Sun, and this is where it was getting a little bit, like, interesting. Because, oh my god, I just lost my health. Ah! Okay. Anyways, I was doing a cover of Midnight Sun. For whatever reason, my guitarist started playing the chords at like breakneck speed. I was actually like feeling the... I was like, what the heck? First of all, I started on the wrong chord, which was stupid. I was like, wait, I thought I was on the right one, but apparently not. And so like, I start on the wrong chord, which was already bad enough. And then my guitarist is playing it at breakneck speed. I think that was the only song where it was like a very, very obvious error, where it was like, oh shoot, bro, like we've done fluffed up, and it was fine, honestly. Like, I don't think like anyone would care otherwise. Like, it's like very minor, because like otherwise my performance in the song was quite good. Oh my god, like I have so much to say about the fact that I baked like 4 cakes. And I still had enough batter left for 2 more, which was like crazy. And like, I just baked another cake today after making dinner. Like, back to how I hurt my wrist. I have no idea. I have no idea how I hurt my wrist. Like, I am as puzzled as the next person because I woke up and my wrist was on fire. Like, it felt like somebody had, I don't know. Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh! Why don't I use the... I think that could help with the laser, but I'm not sure. Anyways, yeah, I don't know how I hurt my wrist, but I definitely know that I made it worse by, well, carrying like 2 kgs worth of cake in my hands, which was definitely something. Like, I have to say that was so brave of me to do this today, of all days, when I knew, like, oh my god, what am I doing? Okay, whatever, bro. I'm gonna quit right now. I don't have health anyway, so... So, yeah, I was carrying, like, a bunch of cake. I had done my makeup, and I looked so cute. Oh my god, I had, like, really sparkly eyeliner on my, like, tight lining my eyelids, and then I had, like, this really pretty blue glitter. Because, like, the theme of my recital was blue. So... I was like, obviously I'm gonna dress in all like different shades of blue. It's gonna look so cool. And it did. Everyone was dressed in shades of blue. And the last song that we sang was blue. And it looked and it felt so good. And I was just like, I'm so glad I have like all these people who are so good at their jobs that it was like really, really smooth sailing overall. But even more than that, that it was just like so much fun to do this. Oh! Oh my god, what the heck, bro? Whatever, it's fine. Hopefully we make it. Actually, I mean, because we're kind of already like... I don't think it works on the lasers, which is kind of sad. I was really hoping that it did. So, yeah, my exam went fine. Then me and my flatmate went out to eat because it was also her last submission. I mean, it's not my last day of like finishing stuff. I still have like 2 submissions to get through, which is like on Friday, and that also just depends on if my classmates finish one of them. Because it's the stupid freaking group project. Anyways, otherwise, like, I just felt so good with how this went. I didn't even stay to watch my classmates, mostly because I really was just hungry and tired, and I was just like, listen, I think I've had enough excitement for the day. I'd like to get some food in my belly and go to sleep, you know? And so we went out to eat. We had like a nice celebration lunch. And then okay, this is where it gets like interesting. We then both came home, obviously. We came home and then we both went to have a nap. Like, we both headed into our rooms and then immediately went to sleep. And I had like such a good nap. Oh my god. What the heck? Ah! Why is that happening? I don't know, man. This is taking it out of me. I don't even think there's anywhere else we can go, right? This is like the only place as of right now. There's that little like area that I've never actually explored, but it's like besides the point. Everywhere else is kind of blocked off. Even that place, I guess. Wait, actually that might not be. Hold up. Wait, let's go back up. Eh? Oh, how did I... Okay, that was fairly simple. Anyways, yeah, I'm just really glad that I was able to like finish up with like one of the most important things of this year, this title, and I felt really good about it as well, because like it went pretty good. Like, it could have been so much worse, and it was not that much worse. It was just fine, actually. which was a real relief considering the fact that like I was really worried that I for whatever reason would end up like okay, I can't actually go up from there, huh? Okay, it's fine. I guess I gotta go up the hard way. It is what it is. But yeah, I was really worried that somehow I would mess up and then everything would go to hell. And like I'd do the worst thing and I would like be the worst at like whatever I was doing. Which is like such a irrational fear to have considering that I was doing just fine when it came down to it. You know, like everything was fine. And then for whatever reason, like I couldn't believe that everything was just fine. And I was like freaking out for absolutely no reason. And like I still cannot figure out why I decided this was the best idea. Oh, jeez. Okay, my bad. I think it's determined to make me stay here because like if I can't get out from that side, I'm definitely not getting out. So I'll just go down again. I think my sense of adventure said, okay, bro. Ah! What? This is like just the most annoying area I've been to in this game, I think. At least, for what it's worth, I'm not like terrible at crossing this. Great. Yeah. It was like I was so worried up until like yesterday afternoon, and then I felt like a lot better knowing that actually it wasn't like I wasn't dying because I messed up one thing. Like I'm not even that worried about all of my other like assignments as much as I was worried about this. Ah! What? I make it that far and then I die for like the most stupid reasons. Okay, phew. This is where I kept dying last time, right? Ugh. Ah! Yep. We're here again. We literally just made it past. I really wish there was a... I don't know why it forces us to go through this like in one go with like not enough health points, especially since the game knows that you just lost like another point of health. Maybe it's expecting me to have more health by this point, but I do not have more health, which is like the whole deal, I guess. I'm sure you can do it. I'm sure I can do it, but can I do it right now? Is the question. Anyways, like, the point is, I was really worried, and then it went fine, and then I came home and I had, like, a really nice nap. I took a video of my performance to send to, like, all of my friends and family, obviously. And I haven't even watched it, because I'm just like, oh shoot, what if I'm, like, shit. I'm, like, really, really bad. Like, what if it went, like, no, but everyone who saw it up until right now was like, it's so cute, you're so cute. Ah! That's all the wrong things, genuinely. Honestly, I feel like I'm really bad at this. Oh! Oh! What the heck? I always end up dying over there because it's like such a weird, like, okay, no, it's like obviously parkour and like whatever. Anyways, I feel a lot better now. I mean, my wrist is still like pain and I don't know what I did to it, but something about like knowing that a lot of the like really difficult parts of this semester are over, and that like in just 2 short days I'm done with everything practically, and then I can enjoy my like week-long holiday before I get back into the heat of making things and doing things. Is like, it's actually really comforting to know that it's like this close to the end. At the same time, I feel so like bittersweet about the fact that it's ending at the first place, because it's like, I think I've said this before, but I don't like, I have a hard time saying goodbye to things because I just feel so deeply when they're happening. Why is this game so hell-bent on me like dying because of it? Why can I not go through there, huh? Okay, let's do an experiment, okay? Nope, that was unnecessary. We've proven that that actually doesn't work, and what I was doing was stupid, and I'm gonna die anyways, so like, let's just put in our last... That was stupid. Yeah. This game really likes to rage bait me. I wonder, like, what is over on this side that I must see. Which is why I've been, you know, struggling to finish this here. I don't think there's anything that you have to see, you know? Something is tickling my back. It's not an insect, if that was anyone's concern. But yeah, it's like, oh my god, I'm just... Wow, it's actually over. I was like, I've been working on this recital like practically all semester, right? Like writing songs and making lead sheets and... Ugh! This game. Why must it rage bait me? Oh! I don't think I have enough like finger dexterity anymore to like really be... It's whatever, I guess. Like, what even? You know, I was playing this game to feel like good, but right now this game is making me feel bad. I have to say this game is making me feel bad because that is the truth. Why is there like so many red hot like items anyways? Wait. Okay, this whole time, I mean it, I've been looking for this bitch. And they've been hidden very nicely. I don't even, you know what, it's fine. At least now that the Overseer's back, we have access to all the other stuff that is important. Oh my god, why? I did not notice that, honestly, so that's my bad. No, I don't even blame anyone for this. I blame myself. I'm going. Here, over here. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm good, thank you. We're gonna try to get to the other Overseer on that side. See if there's any way for me to like make it through. This is just like genuinely why. Can we go up here? Like, I remember that we didn't fully explore that area anyways. But we should, right? Because it's like, there is a little like, it's like so empty. And I know there's something over there waiting for me. So like, that's what we're gonna do after we try to see if we can get to the Overseer. Let's see if we can make it happen, shall we? Nice. This part is easy, honestly. It's really the rest that's a much harder to like figure out. I pressed the wrong button, but it's okay. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it, you'll see. Ah! I see. Okay, fine, bro. I get it. You don't want me to be here. That is so annoying, genuinely. Wow. Okay, yeah, I've decided I'm gonna go back up. I don't know how you get to the Blood Sanctum anyways. Oh my god. Just for that, you deserve death. I already went in there. Okay. Cool. I don't remember going in there though, honestly. So that's always interesting. That sure is something. It won't let me stay there. So that's always that's interesting, you see. Are you kidding me? That's not real. We must make it up. I believe in us. Okay. Hello. Ah! Why? Is this what is going to defeat me now? Your baby brother's a very lucky bastard. Why? What got him that title? You know, I realized even if you somehow, by like, I don't know, some insane luck, made it all the way to here without okay. Oh, finally, I figured out how to get up there. Bless. Oh, wait, I messed up. He got himself his own PC today. Oh my god, congratulations to him. I don't know why you don't have yours. I mean, you probably do actually. I don't know why I said it like somehow for whatever reason you wouldn't have your own PC. Oh. Okay, I messed up. Okay, I didn't realize that the goal was actually to do this. What's in here? I was thinking the heart was never supposed to last that long. We used to replace the incumbents every century or so. Those were the most grandiose embeddings to behold. Sadly, as the travelers vanished, so did the embeddings. When you think about it, it's amazing how long the current heart has lasted, but I guess we always wish for more. I made it, guys. I'm someone now. Foolish ideal. Oh. That's actually really good. What the heck? Okay, I can go up. Nice. I will fall because I don't have enough energy. I have mine. You've seen pictures? I have? Wait, I don't remember. I have like no memory of anything at the moment. Sorry. It's my bad. Oh, that's how you get up there, right? I've been ignoring that. Wow. That is so great of me. What the heck? We finally made it here. That was so difficult. Wait, let me open. I can't go out? I can't go out. No! I made it! Oh my god, I didn't even know this whole like thing was here. What? Oh! You piece of shit. No, you deserve death for that. You see. Where am I anyways? I'm in a whole new area I've never been to before. Let's go! Commemorative statue. A list. My personal assistant is here. She's the last Earthborn and her name was Lucy? Oh my god, obviously the travelers were human. I don't know why I'm acting like I never would have realized that. Hedda... Supe. Supe. Elevator obstructed. Why? How do I get to the up there? Let's see how far I can climb up here, honestly. Okay, not that far. I take it back. That was really not that far. Ah, the last Earthborn. This is so cool. Actually, this game is so good. I love this game. What the heck? I've seen pictures and I don't remember them. To be fair though, I barely remember anything from like the last 2 months. Not enough sleep does that to you. What is behind this door? Oh, when did that door close? Oh my god, finally a basin. Dude, I've been looking for an Accra basin for like forever. Not really. How do I go there? What? How? That shit is open! Why can't I go in? I can see you, you know. My bad. Still my bad. Okay, but for why? That is bizarre. So obviously there's a way down if there's a way up. Ugh. How do I get further up? I wanna know if you're leaving, baby, let me down low. Oh, there's a downstairs. Oh no, that's the way I came in from. Right. Right, this makes so much sense. Oh my god, it's like I learned something new today, guys. See, the elevator's obstructed. I don't really know how we're supposed to go up because the elevator's obstructed. Like, there must be a way, something I'm missing just now. I already lost all the everything I got. Oh my god. Well, I feel like there's nowhere for me to go, really. I'm so confused. Where does one go now? Oh. I don't wanna know if you're leaving, baby, let me down low. How do we go up? I don't know. How do you go up? I'm really tempted to pull up a guide just so I can see what's up, you know? This Nakra basin is really not that hard to get to. I just don't understand why there's like this little opening that you can see. Oh wait, I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. Wow, I did not see that there was something up there. Oh. Holy shit, okay. Ugh! What the hell? Okay, bro, what is happening? 보고 싶어요. What am I doing? Bruh. What? Am I dumb? Ha! Nani? Oh my god, what am I doing? Genuinely, what is the point of this? What am I doing? What am I doing, truly? I'm dead. That sucks. I worked so hard to get up all the way up there and then I die, and that truly is terrible. Wait, I was somewhere important? Dang it! And did I die? And did I die? Like that too? Oh my god. This is so stupid. Like, what the heck am I doing? Honestly, it's kind of like really funny that I somehow managed to like completely ignore one of those like really... Oh! It's following me? What the heck, bro? That's rude. Like, look at that! I saw that and I still decided actually the most important thing here must be the fact that... Okay. Oh, oh, oh my god, I made it. I made it somewhere. Okay, important. That's great. That is a whole important area. I want to see what's up here. It's a beautiful day today. The city is lovely. I can stay here forever. Where is this? Can I? Huh. Oh no, that was just a... Okay, wait. I'm so dumb. Wow. Huh? What is that? Can I not go up? It seems like I cannot. Huh. Then why would that be there if I can't actually go up? See, that is very interesting. Okay, I'm back here again. That's annoying. 뭐야? Wait, I'm so confused. How do you go to the other side then? See, it says there's another room there, and I can't seem to get inside that room. Is there a way to make yourself smaller or something that I'm like missing completely? Or like that I just don't know because I've like, I don't know, I'm dumb or something? Clearly, like... Huh. Wait, I'm gonna check the settings. Dodge, sail, hairpin. What is striders? Oh, the striders is the... Okay. Interact. Up, down, right, left, look. The left alt, hold. See, I can't go there. Why can I not go there? There's clearly something over there. That is so bizarre. Let me in. This is so stupid. I don't understand why it won't let me in. Is there a deeper meaning to this controversy, or am I just insane? Because, like, I really... I don't understand why it won't let me in, though. Maybe there is something I'm missing, you know? There might be... Oh, oopsie. I'm trying to figure out exactly how I can like get to the point that I want to. There's like this like little pathway that leads up, right? I think that's where we have to go to unlock like the next area or whatever. It is here. Okay. My god. What is happening? Oh. Okay. So I am here. I think there's a way to get on that side that I don't remember, but I don't remember what the way is, so that's obviously unhelpful as it gets. You know what? Let's do this. Oof. Huh? I swear I found a way to get up there last time. Like, if it's there, there must be a way to get up there, right? Like, I'm not crazy about that one. Like, I am very, very smart, so I'm gonna say that it probably is a way to get up there. And I'm just, like, low-key missing it. I'm not gonna make it if I do that, though. I wonder how you get there, honestly. There must be a way. I don't get it. How do you go there? There must be a way. How? Wow, it's really annoying that I can't figure it out, you know? Or no. Oh man. Oh. Did you guys see that? That was interesting, wasn't it? No. No. It took me so long to like make it through at the edge. How did I cross it last time is my question. That's great. I literally am just doing this back and forth, huh? Okay. I've been here before? When? Why don't I remember it? Okay, I'm not gonna bother with that area because honestly, like, I have bigger fish to fry, frankly. How do I go down? What? What the heck, bro? I don't get it. I don't get it. See, the problem is we end up with the familiar issue. We're back where we were before. That's not good. I don't understand why this is happening though. How did I get down there the first time is my question. That seems like I've needlessly complicated something I didn't even know was happening. I don't understand. I really don't understand why it won't let me explore that area. Have I been here before? And there it goes. I mean, it's fine. We end up back here anyways. I think we gotta go down. I think the answers are down in the depths of wherever this is, honestly. Oh! Oopsie. Who would have thought I'd have to do that? Okay, I think actually, okay, I'm somewhere I have not been before. I've never been here. Wow. I mean, it's nice to be able to like see a new area though. I will say, like, the fact that this is a new area gives me some hope that actually this is important and that for whatever reason us being here is a good thing. Which I imagine it is if we really think about it. Ah! Even when the heart dies, we're all disconnected. The vessel will continue to trace through space, so there's a non-zero chance that someone will find us. Ah! Help us reach the promised land. I still don't really know what the promised land is, but I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Is this a boss fight? It's a goddamn boss fight. It's a door? What? Poltergeist. Dr. Hallen's experiment. Oh, wow. Hello, good morning. It's actually... Yeah, actually it is considered morning for me right now, which is great. Well, we found something somewhere, and we now know where it leads to. That I have hopes. My hopes have been confirmed. There was something important down there. The only thing is that it's a freaking... Oh, right, wait, oh my god, I'm so dumb. Ah, not that. I didn't want to do that. What is over here, actually? There is a non-zero chance that this is helpful. Let me go. Bruh. Bruh. Brother, what? Huh? Wait, what? What is the point of that? Okay. I guess it's just to go back up and there's like enough ledges where it's like, okay, I get that we're going somewhere, but... Fighting, you can win, yeah. It's also 12 AM for me. I mean, wait, no, I think you mean 12 PM. I didn't even see where the door was. Oh, okay. I still, like, got hurt a bear. Oh! Bro, that shit hurts! That was really quick. I didn't even like hit him 3 times, which is just sad, you see. And like, I know there's a boss fight and I can probably avoid it if I really wanted to, but I do want to open the door. What? What is the meaning of this? Honestly, this area is pretty easy to traverse. If anything, it's like almost too easy. I wonder why. Let's go over from here. Is there something here? No. Okay. I thought there might be, you know. Sometimes they hide like a little opening somewhere. For whatever reason, they think it's funny to do that. I feel that the boss is a little difficult to fight. I mean, honestly, I think all bosses in this game, except for like the first few, are quite difficult in the sense that they still require a little bit of finessing. Oh my god. Are you telling me that I cannot avoid getting hit? And if that is the case, why? Oh! I dodged at the wrong time. I mean, it's not too terrible. What the heck? Whoa! Okay. Hello! Sir! What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Why does he have the opportunity to get outside help? Why summon more enemies for me to fight? And obviously if I don't like kill them as soon as possible, they're gonna hit me and that's gonna hurt. And I don't even have that much health when it comes down to it. Like, I always end up dying. Look at me. Oh, guys, this is like a very beginner error that I am making again. You know what? Let's just go back up. Let's get some health back, shall we? Before I try to, you know, do this. Actually, don't even have any like I don't have enough currency to buy stuff anymore. I'm missing some old cores. This is kind of sad. Oh man. Okay, not making that mistake this time, huh? Are you serious? Okay, I think it's just not meant to be. Like, I cannot go there with, like, 0 health. I mean, 0 health lost. I'll take what I can get, you know? Whoa! What? I did not do anything that should cause me to die there. What? That is so mean. This game. Oh my god, this game. My hand is so pain. I mean, if I'm gonna die, I might as well try to get as far in this boss fight as I can. Okay. Oh. I take him back. I think my wrist is like giving up on me. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna... Hold up. I'm gonna go get myself something to drink because I forgot about getting my water bottle. I have no water, nothing that I can actually drink. So let me go get a can of Coke. Be right back. You guys enjoy looking at this scene. It's beautiful, I know. I will be like back in 2 seconds. Well, a minute or so. Okay. back. I also grabbed a little thing of cake because it's so good. Okay. I'm pausing on the game for a bit while I get my bearings back. Yeah. I mean, my room is right next to the kitchen, so I'm practically living in the same place as the kitchen and the living room. My house is small right now. But, so, yesterday when I was baking like 4 cakes, and like getting super frustrated by the fact that it was taking so long. And then I was like, I'm never gonna bake this many cakes if I don't have a huge oven. Because that tiny freaking oven made it take forever. I imagine if I had a bigger oven, like one that could hold 2 thingies of the cake tins instead of 1, that I'd be able to bake them much faster, because that would mean that 2 of them would be baking at the same time. That being said, it wouldn't have mattered if I had a big enough oven to put in 2 cake tins, because I didn't have a second cake tin, I only had 1. But bigger ovens also, I don't know, I think they like heat up faster and are like a little bit more evenly heated, in my opinion. The small one, I like preheated it for an hour yesterday. And then today when we were baking the rest of the batter, well, one of the rest of the batters, it took like 40 minutes. And the cake itself takes like 40 minutes to bake. But something new that I learned about the cakes that I prefer baking every single time, because it's like really easy to make the batter. And it's like eggless. It's not dairy free, unfortunately, but it's eggless, and that makes it so that anyone I know can usually eat it, because it's like, you can't really go wrong with this kind of cake, man. My point is, I'm making this cake and I have so much leftover batter, and then I put some in the fridge because I had like no energy or time yesterday to bake anymore for my own consumption. This was all like favors for other people because they were doing me a favor. And like I had to give it to them today so that I didn't forget, blah blah blah. You guys get the gist. Because my exam was today. Like, if they're playing for me for my exam, like I have to do something nice for them so they know how grateful and thankful I am. And I was like, oh my god, this cake is so good. I hope you guys enjoy. I give them the cake, right? What I didn't know was that if I let the batter sit, it literally became like a pudding. It was like set. It felt like a mousse. Me and my flatmate were looking at it. It was like, this is like thick, this is set, like and then we like made it a little bit looser in the microwave by like shoving it in there for like 10-second intervals so that it could like loosen up a bit. But what I didn't know was that the crumb of the cake, now the thing about like baking and cakes in specific is that there's like different types of cakes, specifically because there's different levels of aeration and crumb texture. Like a lot of cakes will become hard when they're in the fridge, because they're not meant to be in the fridge. They're not supposed to stay cold. They're supposed to stay like room temperature, because that's when the crumb of the cake, which is basically like what is the cake is made of, right, is usually like looser and softer. So they will always tell you like before serving, like it's fine, you put it in the fridge for it to like rest there and it doesn't go bad as fast. But if you want to serve it, you have to like let it stay out, come to room temperature, let it stay out for like a few hours at least. The same for my cake, mind you. Like, it is still really, like, it will become a little bit unpleasant to eat, even if it tastes good. Like, the mouthfeel is gonna, like, affect. But what I got to know was, if you leave the batter in there, like, uncooked batter, right? Obviously, it's uncooked because it's not cake yet. If you leave it in there, and then you bake it the next day, like, it's been in there for at least 24 hours. It makes the crumb so fine and so soft and so good that I was like, damn, I kind of want to make like a little cobbler situation out of it. It's not the same exactly, but it would taste so good. I feel like I should buy frozen cherries just to make that, but then like honestly I would not be able to finish it alone because I really can't do much dessert. Yes, I do bake. Thank you for calling my accent cute. I don't bake often enough, not here anyways. But I also cook. I cook every single day. My wrist is shot. I don't know what I did to it, but it's like gone. That was really loud. I have a can of Coke. So like yesterday, because it was raining, and it's still raining right now, which is crazy. Yesterday it was raining, so I couldn't when I woke up. When I woke up at like 12 a.m., like 12 p.m., my bad. It was 12 p.m. It was not like the middle of the night. I woke up at like 12 p.m. because I'd like slept at I think 5 or 6 a.m. to take like a little nap, but I ended up sleeping for like 6 hours anyways. I wake up and I look outside my window in my room, and it is raining. Like there's a storm happening. It's like cats and dogs outside, okay? So I was like, oh, I can't go and buy all my groceries that I need to bake all these cakes because it's raining. I'm not going out in the rain, especially like because I know if I get even a little bit sick, I am cooked. Like I'm cooked, like I'm burnt. I'm not gonna survive that. I have literally a singing exam the day after, which is today, right? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna order all these groceries. For the first time, I tried this new grocery delivery service. I mean, it is a grocery delivery service, but I always only knew it for like scheduled grocery deliveries. Like you order like a bunch of stuff and they're gonna deliver it to you 2 days later. So I never actually order anything that I need immediately from them. I always order stuff that I'm like, oh, all these frozen goodies, like all this random stuff that I'm not gonna buy in the store because I'm like lazy or whatever. So I order the really fast grocery delivery they have because they said there was like an offer going on. I also get 10% or 20% off, and I was like, okay, I love savings. So I order like all my groceries. I order like 400 grams of butter. I order a whole kg of flour. I order because I needed to like fill up the minimum. So I ordered Coke. I ordered chips. Because this is not much. I mean, I already needed to buy Coke, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get the Coke cans because they seem to be on like a discount. So I get the cans of Coke, and I have drunk 3 already. Out of the 4 cans I bought, I've drunk 3 of them. This is my 3rd one that I just opened up. Back to the cake though. I was surprised by it because I've never actually done any experiments with this particular batter. I've been making it for years. This is my go-to cake recipe, and it is so versatile. It like works for everything. Like my mom used to make Black Forest cakes. If you guys don't know, it's just like whipping cream, chocolate shavings, and on the inside there's like a sugar syrup situation with cherries. And they're so good. I love Black Forest cakes. So does my sister. So for like a lot of my sister's birthday, when she was like, I want to have homemade cake, my mom would bake these and then make Black Forest cake out of them, and it was always so good. And this cake is like amazing. It's incredible. Like you can flavor it so easily. Like you just need to like I know for a fact that if I can get like freeze-dried strawberries and blitz them for them to be really, really fine, and I put them in this cake, it's gonna taste like strawberry cake. It's super duper versatile base cake recipe that I always end up making whenever I want to either give somebody cake or I want to eat cake. I made it for my birthday last year too. It was so good. It was like the first time I made cake here in Singapore specifically, and I was like, oh my god. And I haven't stopped making them after, and they're so easy to make. I will drop the recipe at some point in my life when I like start doing hand cam streams or something, and I make cake on stream or some shit like that. But the point is, not only do I cook, right, I bake. I don't know what I was getting at. I've never done experiments with this recipe, like seeing what it's like if you leave the cake batter in the fridge for a very long time, or if you bake it at a different temperature, if you put in more or less baking powder or whatever. Like I've always followed it exactly because it's just good without me having to test stuff. And also recipe development is hard, and I don't think it's for everyone. I personally love whizzing in the kitchen. Like I will like make stuff up, but I don't really think baking is the place for that. Even though like if you're really good at baking, you know the ratios, you know how to apply them, so then you can sort of figure it out. I think it requires like more food science knowledge than I currently possess, and like I'm sure I can learn. It's not that I can't learn. I have a good head on my shoulders. But like the point is, I don't have the time right now. Maybe these holidays, but I've already scheduled so much stuff for myself. I don't think I have time to like whiz around baking, and of all things in this house where the kitchen is non-existent and the freaking oven is the smallest thing ever. Like I don't think it's worth spending so much time trying to like develop new baking recipes, especially when I have some like reliable ones that I don't ever use, like that I don't need to actually look away from. Anyways, the crumb was so fine and it was so good, and I was like, wait, I'm gonna do this next time that I want. I think I'm also gonna try freezing it at some point when I have a bigger freezer, because the freezer here is so small. It's not worth me taking up so much freezer space to see what it does. But now I'm like, I actually want to experiment what happens if you let it rest for longer, or if you like don't put it in the oven as soon as you're done with making the batter. Because like I always do that. I always just like, oh, the oven's preheating while I make the batter, and as soon as the batter's done, I like shove it in the oven because I'm like impatient as a person, and I think that's fine. But what a great cake recipe that I have acquired my whole life. It's just been this recipe. It's my mom's recipe, and we've been using it. Like I've been abusing it my whole life. It's so good. Anyways, yeah, you do need to be careful. Experimenting is good, but you can't go too far. I definitely don't want to bake a cake and then, you know, burn it or something because I wasn't being careful. I also don't think it's like I don't think I should experiment here, because one, it's not actually my house. I'm renting this place. If I like mess up, I'm gonna have to pay for it like out of pocket, and then be like all apologetic to this landlord. Yeah. Okay, I think we can go back to the game now. I think my wrist has gotten sufficient rest where if I move it a little bit, it won't die. This is what was so confusing to me. I have no idea how I hurt my wrist. And I'm suspecting it has something to do with all the amounts of cakes that I was holding yesterday. Because I was holding like, whoa! I was holding a lot of cake actually. I was like holding so much cake, it was crazy. Obviously like 4 cakes is a lot, right? And then some. So that was very entertaining when it comes down to it. I'm determined to defeat this boss this time. Let's do this. That door! That door! Poltergeist. It has a name. I don't think I should disrespect it by... Ooh! Ah! Ah? Already? Oh! I'm like not dodging enough. Okay, not too terrible. 4 cakes, yeah. I mean, it was not for me. Also, it doesn't really matter. Life is to enjoy. Who cares if you get fat? Unless it's a health thing. I mean, obviously, you don't want to be too unhealthy in the sense of if you eat, like, if you don't take care of your nutrition, you're gonna like get sicker faster, which is not a good thing, but I'm not actually worried about that. I take pretty good care of myself. Oh, I almost died. Wow. Who would have thought? Jesus. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah. I don't like I have a feeling it's the cake. It's the amount of cakes I was holding all day yesterday and today. But I could be wrong, and it could just be like a streak. Oh! Take it! My bad. Oh man, this guy like... Okay. Oh my god! What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna die. If I somehow make it, and I'm not. This game is very torturous, yes. It is. That's the thing about Metroidvanias. They're always like that. So that like little room is where the thingy is, the boss fight. And that obviously leads down to some door that we haven't opened yet, which it could be useful, could be not useful, I have no idea, but I definitely want to know what is over there because it's interesting. You see, it's very interesting. We already had a fight with the Atmos guy. Like, I genuinely don't really know where we're supposed to be going next. If we don't fight this boss, like I don't think I've exhausted every single like area that can be explored in this place, but I feel like the fatigue setting in of like not being able to get places that I wanted to go to, like this one. Oh my god, I'm so mad that I couldn't get there. It's still such a good game though. It's like just the right amount of challenge. Although I don't know why I can't seem to dodge some of... Oh my god. That was dumb, Mew. What the heck, Mew? What the hell, Mew? Murr. Wow. Wowie. Oh, it's so obvious that that was... I mean, like, I knew it, but also at the same time, you know? Oh! I thought dodged! Okay, that one was a good dodge. That one was a bad dodge. Okay. Makes me want to play. I think you should play it. If you have like if you have the budget to buy a game, this one is such a good game. Like, it's so worth it. I don't have the mind to be like, let's just go somewhere else for a bit. This boss is pissing me off, you know? Actually, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. More skill, yes, but I want to take a break from this boss. This boss is really annoying. I don't know why it won't let me dodge like the one few places that I want to dodge. It doesn't let me, which is very bizarre because like, why? I feel like that is the second, like, it's literally the opposite of what you should be doing, no? Hello darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk with you again. Hello. I mean, that's so fair. If Metroidvanias aren't your thing, then do not play this game. It is very much a Metroidvania. It is what it calls itself, a Metroidvania. Have I not gone down here? Oh my god. My bad. Ah! Why? My bad. I forgot that I couldn't... Why is there a stamina bar on this anyways? Does this game like to torture me? Is that it? Okay, great. We made it. We made it. Oh! Dang it! No. Okay, fine. Whatever, bro. I guess it is what it is. What is over here anyways? Do I remember what this is? Uzuda? Okay. There's something over there that is useful. Oh my god, I am such an idiot. Holy shit. Okay, maybe that will reset it. Please say they're back, please say they're back. Oh my god, they're not. Oh, that is so sad. Arnor! How do I get there actually? That's such a good thing to ask about. Oh my god! Should I just go somewhere else then? I can't really go anywhere else. I really want to know what's over there. Ah! Thank you! Like, that is what I do as my day job, mind you. I'm a musician. I've got released some new music recently, so... This game really likes to rage bait me, actually. Okay, fine, bro. Whatever. Fine. I will go somewhere else and find something else to do. Huh? Oh. I found something new. Isn't that nice? A candle. I've never been in there before. Eh? Okay, okay, wait. Whoa! Oh, I almost messed up so bad. Okay, we're somewhere. Somewhere I've never been before. Is there a boss fight after this? No wonder you sing for... Yeah. Thank you, that's so very nice of you. How very kind. Where am I? Dude, this is actually rage bait. Again, I say. As this game rage baits me. So, whoa! Fuck. Oh, what the heck? Okay, wait, we're somewhere. What the? And I'm dead. No, please keep going. I'm so flattered. Where did I go anyways? Let's see. Okay, that's definitely somewhere. I think then we've explored that area. We don't actually need to keep going there. I want to see what's... Okay, what's on the other side? This one. Do you guys see that one on the left? That one little opening. Thank you! Wow, I feel so good. Whoa! What the heck? Okay, this is why they say you should be careful, you know? Because I keep accidentally trying to launch myself into certain death. You know what they say, if you don't want to do that, if you don't want to die, you shouldn't do that. Okay, yeah, we gotta go. Hey, how do you, you guys see that, like, locked door? I don't know how you go there, so we'll find out, actually. Okay, first we gotta go to Foundation Access. Then we gotta... Thank you! Yeah, it's like you'd never believe it, but if you just keep going, you improve. Nah, it's okay. It's like everyone's first time at something or the other, right? So you don't really need to know. You just gotta like enjoy watching me die a bunch of times, in my opinion. Okay, I have two options. I can either go on that side, which I don't really know what was over there, or I can go on this side because I want to know what's over there at least. I don't wanna know if you're leaving, baby. Let me down slow. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Great. I'm gonna die for no reason. Oh, come on, I was so close. Thank you! Wow, I'm so flattered. I'm glad it makes you relax. That's the goal, right? Just to enjoy yourself. Have like a relaxing, vibey moment. That's it. Have fun, live life, exist. The funny thing is I still have makeup on from all the way in the morning because as soon as I was done and I got home, I just fell asleep. I haven't not been bothered to... I cannot be bothered to actually take it off right now, at least. I don't wanna know if you're leaving, baby, let me down slow. What is... There's something over there, isn't there? Not completely. But something. Something interesting. This guy is such a downer. Why do you keep saying stuff like that? Even if the heart survives, Metropolis doesn't have longer. Like, you want us all to die, bro. You should... Get a life. Life is bitter. Aw. Yeah. Oh my god. That's so... Oh. My god, I am blushing. I am very flattered, I will let you know. Okay, you know what? I've been convinced to go the other side. Wait, is there something over there that I've never been to before? Whoa. Okay, no, I'm wrong. Okay, my bad. I thought there was something like crazy, cool. Great. I'm glad that there was nothing interesting over there. Whoa, 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 I'm dead. Fine, let's go fight the boss again. It's just either right or left. There's no really real way to go anywhere else. Like, everything else is kind of locked away from me. And I don't know why. I don't know why they don't want me to explore to my heart's content. Even though that's the whole point of this game, apparently. Oh, yeah. That's the whole point of a Metroidvania, am I right? This guy's so angry, though. Mr. Poltergate. Okay, at least I'm not dying immediately. Okay, he's calling his little minions, that's fine. Oh! Okay, I'm dying because I'm like not reacting fast enough apparently. Oh my god. Yeah, exactly, like the Shakira song. I think, honestly, the door boss fight, it's not like it's hard. It's just... Let me try to articulate this without making me sound like I'm really incompetent. It's not hard, but my limited wrist mobility on my right hand is making it extremely difficult. Because I'm trying to avoid jolting my hand. I did not realize how dependent I was on my right hand. I know it's my dominant hand, but I didn't realize how dependent I was on it, like, basically taking care of all of my strength functioning of, like, holding things and, like, lifting things up. To the point where even the small act of, like, having a mouse and, like, even a little bit of movement to my wrist is causing it to be, like, so painful. I still don't know how that happened though. Hopefully it's not like anything too terrible. This right now does feel pretty sensible. It's being a little bit sensible right now. But I swear to god, this wrist, wow. It's been such a long time since I've had like a wrist injury. I think the last time I had one was like, oh my god. Why do I keep launching myself straight into the death blood tentacle things? Why? Thank you! I do also think I've done a great job. I am so competent. But yes, I do think like some of it is literally just related to lack of wrist mobility as one can believe. I can't even check my stupid map once I go in here. I don't wanna know if you're leaving, baby, ride me down slow. I don't wanna know. Oh, I always end up getting hit on that one, huh? No. Okay, he called his minions. We just need to make sure we don't die. And I'm dead. Ouch. Okay, one more try, then we go back to like, I don't know, some other area. Something else to do. Super good. Okay, we're gonna make it past the halfway mark this time. Oh, that was really dumb. I did not. I totally saw that one coming and then completely ignored it. Okay, minion time. Oh! I mean, yes, my skill is pretty good. I will not lie. But I also think like the boss isn't very difficult. It has, at least up until where I fought it, it had a super repetitive fighting style. So it's kind of like the tremors there. Oh. You're scared. Oh my god, I need to speed up, huh? Okay, wow, that is not... That is not a good sign, I guess. Anything for me? I don't have anything. I don't have coding components. Or I finally have modifier extensions, but I don't have old cores. I have so much money and no way to spend it. Ah! This is so mean. You were at the healing nexus? Yes. I think you could. I do them. I do them a lot of the times. You can go watch one later if you want. They're right there. They're called Singing Saturdays. Brother, what even? Leave me alone. I want peace and quiet. I can't believe I keep dying for no reason too. Ugh, this sucks. How do I go back? Like, okay, wait, hold up. Wait. I think I have a good idea. I might be wrong, but I can't actually go there, huh? But, why not? Ah, 뭐야? What am I thinking? I was trying to get in from where I initially came from. I was hoping that it was a traversable area. I don't know where we should go, guys. Okay, how about we go back to... Oh my god, I can't believe I'm about to do this. Here. Where I kept dying, like, so many times. But I really want to know what is over there, so... Yeah, I know that it was so easy because it's such a repetitive, like, pattern. Like, it doesn't even change. It just calls minions and then, like, just does the snapping thing over and over and over again. Or it just, like, jumps down. It's super easy and I kept dying, which is so sad. I didn't even get past the, like, halfway mark. Honestly, what a affront to my ability as a gamer. It's whatever, though, I guess. Whoa, almost died. Did you I did not. I did not beat the door. Is there something good after the door? I want spoilers. If there's something good, I'll try to beat it. But honestly, it's probably not gonna happen today because my list is so gone. I don't know how I managed to do that at all. Like, I'm actually like, wow, I can't believe I did that to myself. Wow. Bro, literally why? Ah, I keep dying every single time here for like no reason. Okay, I finally made it past. You should try Elden Ring. I should try Elden Ring. Don't worry, I have plans. Eventually, we will get to Elden Ring. But first, what is important is that I get out of here. Wait, do I need to? Okay, no, I definitely don't need to do that. That's for sure. Okay. Oh! No, why did I do that? No! No! How do you do this, bruh? Oh my god. What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of life? Why am I doing this to myself? What can I sacrifice? What am I doing genuinely? Well, at least I'm not dying at this, like, parkour area, fake parkour area. The real parkour was the friends we made along the way. At least... You know what? I will say, though, this has become easy. That That has become easy. I didn't even know that was possible. Nah, bro. I don't know. I wanna get hit by your whatever thing. Did you meet the senior didn't? Well, yes. You were there, remember? You were there when I was trying to fight Senior Flame. Hopefully by the time I go back to playing Hollow Knight later this week, my wrist is fine. Because if it's not, we're in so much trouble. Whoa. I am not gonna have a good time otherwise. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. There must be a way. What am I missing? Am I dumb? Oh my god. Bro, literally why? Oh, I do? Oh. I thought... Wait. Wait. Wait! Why am I dying all the time? Why? Why? Wait. Wait, let me do this here. This is fine. We're fine. I can't seem to get it right. Or else wouldn't it be so much easier? It's fine. We're gonna try again. See, the one thing about me is I am so persistent. The persistence comes in handy at this point of time. Why? Oh. I always end up losing at least one life there. Oh wow. What? Oh man. This is terrible. Am I as sadistic as you are? I mean, yes. But also, like, in this case, no. I really want this to end. I've been trying to get to this, like, other side for a stream and a half, man. A stream and some. Why? Why, what? I swear I let go. What the why is this? Why is... It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. Oh. Am I just like really bad at this is the question. I don't know why I'm doing this wrong. However, I know that I'm doing it wrong. I think it's time we quit for the day. You know what? Just do not like make myself annoyed when I do this again next week. I'm gonna go some other place. What the heck? Where do I go even? Okay, you know what? I feel convinced that the door boss will not will still defeat me this time, but I still want to give it one last try. Just to feel like, oh my god, Jesus Christ, Mew, what is wrong with you? Why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep launching myself into the bloody tentacles? The door boss, yeah, you're kind of locked there, yeah. I mean, it's like, I know I'm locked there if I want to go further in that area, obviously. Because, like, that's the place to be at, clearly. But my only issue is, like, why am I making, like, the same stupid mistakes over and over again? As if I don't know that I made the mistake. Like, genuinely, what even? Anymore. He wake it up. Poltergate. I do love the name though. It's such a good name. Who came up with that? They should be given an award. Oh my god, I always get hit over there. Oh my god, I didn't dodge at the right time. Bro, I dodged! I freaking dodged! This game hates me. Okay, great. Okay, I didn't die. Oh! Barely! I thought I was gonna die. Oh no! Why did I die? I was doing so well. Okay, but we are gonna stop for today though. Because it's like almost the 2-hour mark, and I know I'm gonna definitely talk for like a while longer. The BGM has been playing this whole time. I didn't mute it. My bad guys. Thank you. I'm glad you like my gameplay skills and my gaming skills and my voice. That's wow, that's so nice of you to say. I'm already making plans with my friends for what we're gonna do after my last submission on Friday. I'm going for karaoke on either Monday or Tuesday, I don't actually remember. And I'm going for lunch on Sunday. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna eat out and have fun. And we're gonna have like, there's apparently like, we're gonna be karaokeing for 6 hours. This is my first time actually doing karaoke that long. Every single time I've gone before this, it's been like 2 hours maximum. And the last time I went with my friends, they made me sing for 2 hours straight. So you can see the issue there. Which is why I didn't go again with my friends. I was like, nope, I'm not doing this. This is a different group of friends though. They made me sing for 2 hours straight, and not one of them bought me any like drinks so that at least I could be hydrated. Then I ended up with a sore throat the next day because I didn't have any water either, which made it even funnier. Yeah, I know so many people in my life who go karaoke and they go like minimum 6 hours, which is like, listen, if my friends made me sing for 6 hours, because like the last time we went karaoke together, not this group of new friends, this is like my normal friend group, they were like, okay, we're gonna go karaoke. And I was like, yay, oh my god, we're gonna have so much fun, we're all gonna sing, it's gonna be great. And so we all go there, and then they're like, okay, Mew, it's your turn. And then after the first song, they were like, your turn. And then it just kept going. And then they said like around 15 to 20 minutes into our like karaoke time, they were like, okay, so actually our plan was just to sit here and listen to you sing. And I was like, why would you? Then like at some point I was like, nah, I'm taking like a break for a song or two. And then they made me stand and sing again. They were like, we want a private concert. And I still paid for my karaoke hours. Which is like, okay, first you want to extort my singing ability. You want me to give you a private concert. I don't get any drinks, nor do I get to like get paid in any way, shape, or form. I guess my payment is the companion of friends. But like, that's not fair. No, I'm kidding though. I would have paid for my own karaoke time no matter what. And this time we're going for 6 hours, and I know for a fact I'm not the only person singing. Although if it does come to that, I will just be like, okay guys, I quit. Thank you so much for having me. See you all. Not anytime soon. Yep. Thank you. Yeah, I am very cute. So are my friends. I don't know. The lunch though, I'm excited for lunch, you know? I think we're going to this Vietnamese place we went to before, which, oh my god, had like such bomb food. Now, it's not like it's a pure vegetarian place that only serves vegetarian food, but they had like quite a few vegan options. And then that time when me and my friends went, we tried one of them. We tried the pho and we tried some spring rolls, and they were so good. It was like, I've gone to a few places that do Vietnamese cuisine and also have vegetarian options, and like almost even the one that was purely vegan was not that good. The only thing I liked from that place, like the thing I liked the most, was actually their fried rice, which had like these crackly, crispy toppings, such situation, and it was like, oh my god, it was so good. I love that fried rice to death. That was a point of time for like in this semester, was the only meal I had on Fridays, because it would be like, I know I have to like eat out on Friday because I don't have time to like go home and eat, or like I was like, I have classes from morning till like 6 p.m. So I would always go to this same Vietnamese restaurant. Right now my Friday lunch meal has been like this rice set thing from another place that also does really good food. And I was like, dang, I can't believe I've never been here before. And then a couple of months ago, I came all the way back to close to my house to eat at this Japanese place that's all like pure vegetarian, vegan, whatever, which was also really good. They had like the most amazing noodles. They were so good. I had a stomachache after, and I think that was because it was quite heaty, the noodles, I mean, but they were so good. And I was actually like, holy shit, this is like heaven. And then I've been like meaning to go back there. I think I will, probably not today. I mean, not tomorrow either, not this week, but maybe next week or the week after. Like, I have a whole like 3 months to just have fun, trying new places to eat, making more food. I have my next week planned out to make like a bunch of sauces and stuff that I've been meaning to refill. Like, I've been wanting to refill my chili oil, but I haven't had time. I've been meaning to refill my honey ginger lemon tea, the Korean kind. I haven't had the time to make it. And you might be like, why, Mew? Why are you making this when you can buy it? Well, to be fair, being able to like completely customize something to your own taste profile is really elite, and since I have the time, I might as well. And I have a bunch of glass jars that like make me feel like I should do something with them, so this is my willing compromise. I'm gonna make so much good food. Like, I've been using one of like my big glass jars to keep Parmesan in, which is like a really good use for that jar, honestly. But I've accumulated more now, so I've decided to make one. My chili oil is always in like a little bottle, so honestly that doesn't count. That's like the bottle already exists. I'm gonna make chili oil, but also chili crisp. Normally when I make chili oil, I just make like chilies in oil, and it low simmers for a while. It like completely infuses in the oil, and then I get rid of the chili flakes because I don't actually have the space to keep a huge jar. But since I decided anyways I want to make like a bunch of sauces, like I'm planning to make some ginger scallion oil, which I've been like, I love that shit so much. First of all, it tastes like heaven. Okay, ginger scallion oil, I don't know who decided that was a real thing, but they innovated so hard. That shit is so good. I've been planning to make chimichurri because I keep seeing videos of people making like food and then putting chimichurri on it. So I've been like, oh, I should make it. And then I think I'm also gonna try to make some other kind of sauce, but I don't know what the third one is yet. As you can see, I have plans upon self. But honestly, yeah, homemade chili oil is so good. Because, like, one, I think the store-bought kind is, like, a safe option. Especially if you don't really know what your chili oil preferences are. Like, some people I know prefer the store-bought kind, mostly because they cannot decide on the exact kind of chili oil they like. Because, you know, there's a few different kinds. There's the kind that has a lot of, you know, like ginger, garlic, sesame seeds, olive oil, sesame oil and whatnot, all mixed in one thing. And I would like to call it chili oil, but like it's the upgraded version. It's like the fancy version. But like some people like the plain version where it's literally just chilies and oil. I think both of them have a place. I like the garlicky stuff that has garlic and ginger and sesame seeds and all sorts of good stuff in there before you like put in the oil. But I think the plain one, where it's like either just like chilies and oil, or I know, right? I had this moment where I was like, what? Olive oil? There's nothing to do with olive oil. But yeah. But I also decided anyways, I was like, I have so many jars. I should make like a thing of chili oil, like the fancy kind, not the normal kind I usually use to put in like food, because I have this tiny bottle of chili oil I bought like a very long time ago. And then I've been reusing that bottle for my own chili oil this whole time. Like I just keep making new chili oil, putting it in the bottle. Obviously I clean the bottle. That's like unsaid, but I hope everyone understands that I clean the bottle before I put more oil in. But I've been doing that over and over and over again, and it's so useful because it just, that bottle is perfect. You can like sort of shove it in your bag and take it anywhere if you wanted to. Obviously I'm not doing that, although I feel like I should start doing stuff like that, because like sometimes I go somewhere to eat and they have a critical lack of flavor. So to make up for that, I usually am like, can I get some chili flakes? And they don't really have chili flakes sometimes. And I was like really confused when this happened at an Italian place. Like I went to eat at this, I don't remember if it was a pasta place or not, but it was like this fast food Italian casual joint, right? And I get like the normal, like the most normal pasta. And then I'm like, I see an option to add chili flakes. So I'm like, okay, chili flakes. But it was actually just fresh cut chili. It wasn't even chili flakes. And I was like, wait, it's an Italian place. Shouldn't it have chili flakes? It's literally a pasta place. Like the pasta was great. I'm not even lying about that. But like the only two things I was tasting, even though the pasta was incredible, like the sauce was great, was just cheese and pepper. And I was like, I desperately need some like third element, like either like some fresh herby flavor, or I need chili flakes. Good night. Have a good sleep, good dreams and whatnot. Yeah. I just don't like, I get the hype around Chipotle because there's like this similar Mexican fast casual place here called Guzman y Gomez, which is still really good, but it's also like very Asianified. So it's like really, it's like to the point where it's like you can enjoy it because you're used to better flavors. But I think like Chipotle specifically, they've like westernized themselves, or made themselves more available to the more generic Western palate, where it's acceptable for them to have less flavor because they're just not used to flavor. I'm being so dead serious. And I was just like, I don't think I would like Chipotle if I actually went there. I'd just look at their food and be like, okay, this looks sad. Yeah, I love bhujia. Oh my god, it makes me want to have bhujia with dahi, bro. I haven't had this specific iteration of food in such a long time, and I have dahi in my fridge, and I also have bhujia. What a tempting thought. I actually want a sandwich. I keep thinking of having a sandwich the past couple of days because I got this can of tuna. Fake tuna, it's not real tuna. I got 2 cans of tuna actually, and I've been dying to try them, but I don't really have anything that I can put them on or in. Like, I thought of making a tuna melt and realized I don't have capers or celery or any of the things that any of these recipes say to eat tuna with. Fake tuna, it's not real. My mom was really like confused when I said, oh, I bought tuna, and she was just like, what? You want to eat fish? And I was like, no, it's fake. And then she was like, but still, it's meat, right? And I was like, no, mother, it's literally, I don't know, I think it's soy or something. It looks really good. I'm excited to try it eventually. I feel like I'll probably wait until the end of this week because, like, I have a bunch of, oh my god, stuff planned this week. Oh my god, I can't go out with my friends on Sunday. I've planned cleaning. It's like a cleaning day. Oh my god. Yeah, I will text them later saying, guys, I can't make it. Spicy mayo chili oil and some fried scallions. Okay, that actually is so, wow, thank you for the recipe. I'm gonna try that. Right? I've been hearing that tuna sandwiches are like so good. And I'm like, I really want to eat them, and I finally found like not Rio tuna. And I'm so excited to try it. And then I couldn't find a single recipe that I was like convinced that was gonna be like the best thing for me. So I'm like, okay, fine, I'll wait until I figure it out. And now that you said this, I'm gonna make this tuna sandwich, but not this week. My flatmate has so much stuff to finish up before she leaves that it's like I might as well just eat at home so that I don't have to worry about this shit. And honestly, that's what I've been doing. To the point where I have leftover rice that's from like a day ago. I'm gonna use that to make some like, I think I'm gonna be making kimchi fried rice, because I also have like this jar of kimchi that's like really old that has just been sitting in my fridge for a very long time. Like, there's only a little bit left. That's why it's like just been sitting there, because I haven't been bothered to make anything that you would eat with kimchi. To be fair, you can eat kimchi with anything, but I've been making like the most simple food so that I don't have to think. Or a couple of days ago I made lasagna, but like, to be fair, who's putting kimchi in lasagna? I mean, maybe. Actually, it wouldn't be that bad, would it? Kimchi and lasagna. But it's really old, it's so sour, it's not worth making lasagna. And you mix in some of the scallion oil with the chili oil when you mix it together, and it's heaven. Yes! Oh my god. Scallion oil is such like an underrated condiment that you don't get like in big jars. There's this restaurant near that I always go to when we end up at home or order from, and they give you 4 different kinds of sauces, right? Like, one is a chili oil, which is also really good. They have a ginger scallion oil sauce, and they have like this they have like obviously the vinegar soy sauce combo, and they have this another sauce that I think is just caramelized onions and oil or something, but it's like their ginger scallion oil tastes like so good. So does their chili oil, and whenever we end up ordering from them, they're like like pan Asian kind of restaurant. So like I will ask them to put in extra sauce, and then literally most of the time me and my mom dump the whole like little box of sauce into whatever we're eating, and it's so good. Like we get their baos and you just shove a bunch of sauce on it and it tastes like 10 times better, which is like, come on, everyone knows, like it's just so good. It's like such an easy and low cost way to level up your meals, because you don't actually have to worry about them. Like you don't have to buy a bunch of stuff. It can just be like you can make it and then you store it in your like fridge for like a bunch of time, like at least a few months if you're not finishing it within the week, because it's that good. And it's like so easy and so delicious, and honestly it isn't hard to make at all, because like I know for a fact it's literally just ginger, scallions, blitzed, and then oil. And if you want to be fancy, you can always add like salt and all. Obviously you should add salt, but like otherwise you can add other stuff if you want, but you don't have to. Oh, I just made pickled onions recently. Holy shit, this is such a good... Wow, it's like the tuna like rice bowl thing. Oh my god. Wow. The possibility. I forgot that you can put like a tuna like salad situation into like rice to make like a sushi situation. It's not actually sushi though, I guess. Damn, I forgot about that. That's such a good idea. Holy shit. I can't believe I forgot about that. Like I always see them like make the tuna rolls in the videos I end up watching, and I'm always like, huh, I wonder if that tastes good as it looks. And now I can make it. I'm actually really excited to try this, because if it is good, then guess who's gonna have another meal on their rotation? Me. Options everywhere. And the fact that it's canned really makes it so that it will last a very long time. I also found canned spam that's not actually spam, it's non-vegan, like it's not meat, and I am so excited to buy it and try it. Like I found the company that makes the fake tuna, and then I like was like reverse searching, because I was like, let me see what else they sell. And then I found not only do they sell fake spam, they sell fake canned chicken, which is like really nice, honestly. Like the options are endless nowadays. But I have no idea if it tastes like the real thing or not. So at some point I'm gonna make one of my friends eat it and tell me if it tastes like tuna. Because if it does, that just like, and if I like it, that means I would not mind tuna. Although eating it would definitely put me in the hospital, because it's not that I'm allergic to fish or anything, but most vegetarians don't have the required enzymes to digest meat of any kind, so they would die. Not like literally die, but they would have a bad time. And then they would die if they ate too much of it. So, you know. It is what it is. That's also why I don't want to get into eating meat. Like, obviously the biggest reason is I've never actually enjoyed the taste. Like, I tried it a couple of times. I've tried fish, I've tried chicken, but like I didn't like it enough to be like, oh, I want to eat this from now on. So I'm like, it's not necessary, and I get enough protein from like plant sources, and like my nutrition is fairly complete except for iron, which I have somewhat of a deficiency of, but that's also because like I keep forgetting to take my supplements. Like I have them right there and I keep forgetting them because I'm like lazy? No, more like forgetful. Yeah, I mean, if you want to like introduce meat into your diet, you obviously start small. Like everyone does that, because like my vocal teacher, oh my god, she is so cool. But I mean, I do eat eggs, I just don't like them. Like, I will eat eggs. Sometimes I would like, I crave an omelet, but I don't really ever have such strong cravings for eggs, especially hard boiled or fried eggs. Like, they look good in pictures, but the thought of actually eating it makes me gag. Also, the smell. I don't know what it is about the egg smell, it really makes me mad. And for a point of time, I used to really hate egg yolks because I would go over to my friends' houses and they would always end up baking omelets or such sort. Like, I remember there was this friend I had in like 10th grade, and we always go over to her house um to do like a study session. Honestly, calling it a study session was just a way for us to be at her house hanging out. We would study a little bit, but most of the time we'd just spend chit-chatting and like having fun. And her mom would always make like an omelet, like a very, very plain omelet. It was just like beaten up egg with salt, I think, with our like with whatever she was serving. And she would always give me one and I would always eat it. And I've eaten like a lot of omelets on school trips, and I always end up eating omelets at my best friend's house whenever I like end up staying at her house. I don't know why, but her family really loves feeding me like a loaded omelet. It's always so full of like, and it tastes good. It's not like it's bad, but I can't really think. I feel like I would enjoy an egg salad sandwich, but I don't want to make it. So it's like, if I can't make it, I don't care. Like, if I can't make it, I'd rather not incorporate it into my diet. Like, I find the thought of cracking eggs really... And like, I have people in my house, like literally right now, my flatmate is not vegetarian, right? And she'll make herself eggs and she'll make herself chicken sometimes and whatnot. But like, I will be okay with her cooking chicken. But the second I have to come into the kitchen and she's cooking an egg, I like leave because I just can't take it. Raw egg makes me want to throw something. Not, I don't gag, but I just look at it and I'm like, this is so disgusting. I need to leave. Yeah, I'm sure I will. It's not like a bad thing. Honestly, like most of the world believes that eating eggs is part of a vegetarian diet. A lot of the world. Even here, I have to specifically request, if I'm not going to like a pure vegan or vegetarian place, and I'm asking them to like make an accommodation for me, because they have the option to do that sometimes. They'll be like, oh, you don't want any egg? And I'm like, yeah, I don't want any egg. Some places they will still give it to you, which is like, why would you do that, you know? There's this like one place I keep thinking of whenever I eat out, because I went there so often the first year I was living here. Oh my god, it's like this tendon place. They do like really, really good tempura. And it's like, I don't know what it is here, but they are really obsessed with chains coming in from outside of Singapore. Like, there are so many restaurants here that are just like, oh, this is from this place in this place. Like, it's very famous there, and so they opened in Singapore. And like, the food and beverage scene is really, really competitive here. But that's besides the point. The point is, like, I don't remember what I was saying actually. I think, oh, the tendon place. Yeah, the tendon place. One, it's like, it's super, super affordable. Like, it's $10 for a huge bowl, and you go there and then they have the vegetable tendon, and there's an option to add egg. The first time I went there was with one of my friends, right? And then we sat down, and this is also from Japan. Like, it's a very famous Japanese brand. We sit down, we've ordered our stuff. For some reason, they give me mine with an egg on it. I didn't order the extra egg, mind you. Like, it was literally you have to pay to get the fried egg, and they still give me an egg because I didn't pay for it. I was just like, okay, whatever, I guess. So then I just like took it off my bowl because it was like fried and coated in batter fried, and I just gave it to my friend. I was like, this is for you. I'm not eating this. I'm not like so bad that I can't eat the stuff that egg is touching, but if it's a fried egg specifically, I don't like seeing the yolk. Something about it just is in real life is weird. Like, I don't, in real life I can't take it. like on videos and food videos, I see the eggs and I'm like, oh my god, that looks so good. If you give me a fried egg in real life on top of my food, I will be like, please take it off. I can't actually look at it in real life. And it's like, wow, you should never meet your heroes for me at this point. Yeah. It's a bit like, honestly, I don't feel that way that it's the same in India, at least where I live. I don't think it's a big deal. It's like the more up and coming restaurants you see from like around the local scene, because like, okay, to be fair, like all the big cities in India, like Bangalore and Mumbai, Delhi, Hyderabad, Kolkata, all of these places, they all have really up and coming food scenes, especially places that are already famous for their food, like Mumbai and Delhi and Kolkata. Like their food scene is going crazy, right? And I don't think those people there care much about foreign brands coming in to like establish a chain restaurant in their country. I think at a point of time it used to be like, oh my god, you have a Pizza Hut in your city, that's so good. Now it's like Pizza Hut is commonplace and we don't actually care. A lot more people are interested in like more casual fine dining options and more casual like homegrown franchise fast food options, like, and I see why though. I think they cater much better to the Indian palate than the foreign brands do. Like, yes, I love Pizza Hut, don't get me wrong. I would do anything to go back home and eat Pizza Hut every single day of my life. That's how much I love it. I used to celebrate my birthday there every once in a while. I was obsessed with that place, and I still am. Not even gonna lie. And nothing tastes as good as the Pizza Hut back at home. No Pizza Hut I've ever tried outside of India has ever tasted like Pizza Hut in India. But I can say for like 100% sure, my favorite restaurants have never been the Pizza Hut or Domino's type of restaurants. Like, they've always been like the restaurants I go to with my family and we eat food, and they've been like well-established local restaurants that are like built up by local people. And if they open like a branch somewhere else, I would absolutely go and support their business because they're just that good. Like, even the fast casual like places, I don't ever see them like, I don't think the corporation franchises like Subway and Domino's and all are really catering to the Indian palate and market mindset anymore, which is like really sad because they have the kind of profit to do that and cater to the Indian market mindset and the Indian palate, but they don't care about that because it's not needed for them. They're already quite big everywhere else in the world. Like, I feel like if somebody opened like a Pret or a Panera in India, it still wouldn't do that well, even if we go gaga over it outside of India. Like, if you're going somewhere as a tourist and you're visiting all of these places that you've heard about, even if they are like fast food restaurants, because I don't think Panera is anything outside of fast food. Like, people would just go there with the mindset of, I just want to see what everyone is raving about in like TV shows and movies from this area of the world. Otherwise, it's like no one actually cares. Because like a lot of the things that are like super popular abroad are not necessarily popular in Asian countries. I think Singapore's the only exception because they have such a they're like the Western Asia, like they're the westernized Asian country for all like people from the West to come and experience Asia in a safe and sane environment. Because a lot of people are like, I'm gonna backpack through Asia, and they will die because like come on dude, you cannot handle all the crazy food and stuff that is in Asia if you go backpacking. But Singapore is like, it's still the kind of place where most of the food is adapted to a more, as the Singaporeans would say, ang mo palate. Oh, okay, I don't think necessarily that is fancy, because a lot of the places I'm talking about, all they do is just make old dishes feel new. It's innovation, but it's like coming from a place of, we already know that this is traditional. It's just served in a way and presented in a way that makes it feel like it's new. And it's a very common thing that restaurants do. And the only reason that Pizza Hut was trendy before was because it was rarer. Like, now it's definitely common, right? You see one Pizza Hut, Domino's, Subway, something or the other, like around every corner. You'll see a McDonald's, a Burger King, a Subway, somewhere or the other, very close to your like house in your neighborhood, like. But I think people value one, being able to try things that they may have experienced before in a new technique. Yeah, of course. Like, most of the time, it really isn't that they've done anything different to the recipe. It's really funny, but one of the places I like a lot, they literally just, all they do, like, is just make the same food, but they will plate it in a way that makes it look super fancy. And it's not a super fancy restaurant either. And there's this cafe, that I really love. And they just, all they do is just, like, take the flavors of a already existing dish and then make it into like ramen or something, and it's like really good still. There's also this other restaurant and they've just started this new concept kitchen, and it's an omakase experience, but it's not making anything different. They're just serving the same food, but the way that they serve it is different. People value experiences more now, and it's because like you don't actually get to have that many anymore, like in your normal life, you know. Something about, yeah, obviously. I think, yeah, there's a time and place for both, honestly. It's not like everyone's eating out all the time. More and more people are starting to like focus on learning the essential skills of like being able to make food that you like and stuff like that. Like, you don't have to be a professional level home cook or something, but at least whatever you make, one suits your taste and makes you feel good, and that's the most important thing. Like, more and more people like prefer eating at home because it's, you know, it's good. Honestly, like, I haven't had that much great luck at the hawker stalls, but I also think that's just because I'm vegetarian, and they really don't want to cater to the vegetarian palate in the hawker stalls. Like, I will go to a restaurant and they will always have a better food, even if it's a little bit more expensive. But there's a lot of places that are super cheap but have super good food. There's like a few hawker stalls I know are super good, but I never end up going there. They're all like really, really small shop houses though. Like, they're very small shops, most of them. Because the few times I've gone to like a big restaurant that was known to be vegetarian, the food there has been so mid. Like, there's this place, there's this franchise vegetarian place called Saute, and they have like sushi and like all sorts of different cuisines, and they're all different concept restaurants. And once me and Hex went to one of the restaurants that had the whole concept was sushi trains, and we were like, okay, we're so excited, let's go have some sushi. That sushi was so bad. I could make better at home. I'm not a sushi chef. Like, then we ordered udon because like the sushi was so bad. The udon was somehow worse, and I was like, why is it so bad? Then the other time we went to this place called Green Dot, and that's also super famous. It's another like franchise vegetarian place, and I was like, this is so underwhelming. This food is like flat and flavorless. I don't know why people are, you know, like hailing it up to high heavens as if it is the best food in the world. It's not. Then another time, very recently, I went to this other vegetarian franchise restaurant called Lazy.leaf. It was also so bad. Like, I only ordered one dish, but if like a really simple dish is so boring and sad, and almost like the flavor component was like, oh my god, I can't even explain it. It was literally just sweet. And then I like called the server. I asked them like, hey, is this supposed to be sweet? It's like really, really sweet. It just tastes like straight up sugar. And they were like, yes, it's supposed to be it's a stupid savory taste. It's literally called like, I don't know, it was some like smoky something bihun. I don't know what it was actually. I was just like really confused when it was that sweet, and I was just like, oh, they don't want to change it either. Like, I'd rather you just take this back because it's like not palatable. But yeah, my luck with hawker stalls is just because I am vegetarian. But most people are eating at hawker centers. Like, that is the prime place for food. I think it's only like most foreigners who go for like the grain bowls and salads and whatnot, or restaurants specifically, or they're like the people who are going out for lunch with their friends or family that are going to restaurants. Yeah, it's like so. It's so obvious that the food is not meant for like the actual Asian palate, because I don't think there's any um okay, for except for a few places that add sugar to like everything, not even to balance but just to add sweetness. Most places in and around Singapore are all like super savory cuisines, like Thailand, Indonesia, Malaysia. They're all places that are so like they're focused heavily on savory food, and they tend to go savory rather than sweet for most things. It's really surprising that Singapore does most of the time the exact opposite. Most of their food is sweetened to the point where it's like, why? Even the pizza places, like, okay, the few places that call themselves like pizza, like, I don't know how to explain it, wait. Like that do Neapolitan style pizza or some shit, don't have super sweet sauces, but like the corporation pizzas, like they have Domino's, Pizza Hut, Papa John's, no, yeah, Papa John's here. They also have this another pizza franchise called US Pizza. It's not from the US, it's from Malaysia, I think. But all of them, to localize their flavor, make it so the pizza is sweet, which is bizarre to me. I literally had pizza the first time in Malaysia. It was from Pizza Hut because they had a 2-for-1 deal going on, and it was sweet, and I was really confused. But the Domino's tasted fine, which was like, okay, maybe it's just the Pizza Hut. Then I had Pizza Hut here, also sweet, and very confusing. The Domino's tasted okay. Like the Domino's for the normal pan pizzas and like the New York style or whatever was a little bit sweet, but mostly fine. But the Domino's pizza, like the thin crust, was the most familiar flavor. And I was just like, why does it taste like this? It was the same for US pizza. I literally bought a pizza being so excited, being like, okay, you know, like Malaysian flavor, it cannot be so sweet, right? I buy it and I'm like, I take one bite and I'm like, okay, wait, this is kind of bad. I'm sorry, why? But that's also the case for some of their more like fast casual pizza places, where I keep tasting things and I'm like, dude, it's not too bad. It's a little bit sweet though. I've only found like a couple of places that do like really decent Indian food that feels like average Indian food you'd get back in India. The first time I had Indian food that actually tasted like kind of like home, I cried. Like I had this moment where I started crying while chewing my food, and it was like I literally ascended back to heaven. I was like, okay, I feel good now. But then I can't find any good Indo-Chinese places, which is like really bothering me. Indo-Chinese is one of my favorite like fusion foods from India. I'm really missing like my fried rice chili paneer combo, my fried rice Manchurian, my Hakka noodles. And there's a few places that I found that seem like they have good reviews, are just so expensive that it does not feel like worth it to buy from there. I feel like that's a familiar feeling as well. These guys saw smooth like butter and went sweet like sugar. No, how do you not get the reference? Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. I listened to this song like at least 50 times 3 or 4 weeks ago when I had to make a K-pop song for class. Horrible experience. Never doing that again. Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Gonna pop like trouble, then into your hat like that. Let's get it. Smooth shade stunner, yeah, I owe it all to mama. Shut up. Holy shit, Mew, shut up. Wow, it's like the second I think of the word smooth like butter, I think of this song and then I can't get it out of my head. I love that. But yeah, you know what? I'm gonna check what the price of Elden Ring is right now. I'm not buying it right now, but I am gonna check the price. Oh my god. That's a lot. That's so expensive. What is that? Is that just DLC or just am I crazy? It is a DLC. I can't see more though. I also want to play Dark Souls, but I know for a fact that it's probably gonna be like killing me, honestly. Isn't there like Elden Ring online that's free? Maybe I should play that first. I. Hmm. Dude, this is like a big purchase though. This is not small, this is quite big. You know, there's this new game coming out. I don't remember the name, but I saw the trailer and I was like, I want. I don't know where it's gonna come out, but oh my god, I do want to play it. I don't remember the name at all, genuinely. Oh my god. Sleepy. I am sleepy now. Once Human. Is that a good game? No, it says mostly positive. That's not... I don't think I know what that is. Anyways, Elden Ring is going to be something I buy the next time I buy games. Which is a while. Maybe July or maybe after July. I might buy it in the autumn sale. Because I don't think I should buy any games anytime soon. I don't like pirating games. I think like that's the one thing I feel I should not pirate because so much time and energy goes into them. I really want to be like, I support you. I want to be ethical. But not 40. Yeah, that's why I'm waiting for the what's the word? The sale. I don't really buy games outside of sales unless like I'm like, oh my god, if I don't get this game, I'm gonna die. I can't live. You know? Like, unless it's really, really that good. Otherwise, I'm just not gonna bother buying them. I do wanna get... What is the name of that game, genuinely? Suddenly, I've decided to clear up my wish list, which is great. Wow. Some of these I don't remember when I decided to add, so like I'm gonna assume that I didn't actually want them. So the ones I want, I usually just... I remember them. At least a little bit. Little misfortune. You're currently getting your behind handed to you by a boss. Yes. I think that's the next game we're gonna start playing. I mean, that one obviously is like smaller of a game. It's not as long. This is why I don't do other things while I'm streaming. Yeah. I'm getting a little bit tired of the whole only playing Metroidvania thing. It's starting to feel a little bit fatiguing. Like, I have so many other games that I would love to explore for longer. We never actually ended up finishing One Hand Clapping, but I don't think I'm gonna be playing that game anyways. Yeah, exactly. Next week, Little Misfortune time. I really want to get Reanimo. Oh my god. I want that game. Like, I've never wanted anything before. I'm gonna play it this Halloween, so I'm definitely gonna get it somewhere around my birthday, maybe. Yeah, I've seen people play the game like a little bit, not a lot, but it looked so fun. Exactly. Oh my god, I do have Figment. I do remember playing it and then remember not finishing it because... Well, what do I say about that, honestly? Oh, I also have a bunch of games from on my Epic Games account. I also go and log in to get them free games. Honestly, it's my only thing about Epic Games that I'm like okay with. Epic Game Store is useless outside of that. Oh my god, Metro 2033 Redux is only 112 rupees. I already got Metro Last Light though. I don't actually want to play any of the other ones. I got so many good games on Epic Game Store for free that I was like, why are they giving all this away for free? And then I forgot to like log in for a couple of months because I didn't have the time. But I still have so many good games. Like, oh my god, like all of I don't remember having Monument Valley 1 and 2 here, but I really want to get Monument Valley 3 so we can play it together. It's such a good game. I already have it on my iPad. Like, I didn't buy it. It was free on like I think it was Netflix actually. That's where I was playing Ogu and the Secret Forest, which is also such a good game. Oh my god, I should finish it. I haven't finished that game. I forgot about it honestly for a very long time. I want to play Behind the Frame. I want to continue playing Dredge because I forgot about it as well. And then I want to actually finish playing Fallout. I have 1 and 2 and I think also 3 if I'm not wrong, and also Fallout New Vegas. I should finish playing Fallout New Vegas. But I feel like if I go back to playing Fallout New Vegas, it'll be really obvious that I really don't know how to like navigate in games. I'm never clearing my backlog. I have so many games, it's actually like insane. Yeah, I have Fallout 1, 2, and 3. I have Ghost Runner 1 and 2. What am I doing? I have so many games and I don't play them. They're famous also for a reason. What the heck? It's like a little bit insane how many books, books also, but games that I've gotten at this point. And some of them I haven't even like properly ever tried. We should really do like a little gaming spree at some point soon. They're such good games too, what the heck? Okay, guys, I'm gonna start saying bye because my stomach has suddenly decided to give us a dark turn. Oh my god, what is happening? Anyways, I think it's the lack of water in my system. I forgot to fill up my bottle, and since I've woken up, I don't think I've drunk water, and it's been like at least 5 hours, which is my bad. So I'm gonna say bye really, really quick. Then I'm gonna go grab some water and figure out whatever's going on in my stomach. And let's pray that my hand is fine on Friday, because if it's not, we're in so much trouble. But I really, really appreciate it. All the love and support. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this whole time while I got my ass kicked by a door. Apparently. You know? Which is so sad. Like, what the hell? What? You mean a door? A door got me? That's worse than my hand, frankly. Next time, though, we're gonna get that door. We're gonna get that area that we cannot reach because I keep dying to the lasers. I'm gonna go now. You guys should also take care of yourselves. Eat well and sleep well and hydrate, unlike me who forgot about it. I'm gonna go. Bye-bye now. Mwah.